bog. It's goblet spelled backwards.
OP_opal beans just followed.
There we go. Gotta turn on my mic. Gotta turn off Spotify for a hot second. Let's do that. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, what a week. It's been a week. Is everybody having a week? What's going on? What's going down? Fries Day. Oh, thanks for the follow, Opal Beans. It's a Friday once again. Ding. Thank you. So excited to catch Mellowzine in my stream. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd get a little work done tonight. That's all. That's no other agenda. Do a little Blender stream, Blender and chill. Oh, the shirt, this old thing. Thanks. Representing the animation union. The animation union's going through some decisions right now. We reached a tentative agreement, and now we have to ratify that agreement. So everyone's looking through this, the gains that we got, and everyone's got to make a decision pretty soon. I think the decision needs to be made in like 2 weeks before Christmas. So that's what we're doing. Heck yeah, a little blending. But yeah, let's get into some Blender. I'm just, just wearing the shirt to remind everybody of some heavy decisions that are coming. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's put some music back on, though. Put it way down in the background. Little ELO. Why not? The big think, yeah. There's pros and cons. I in a lot of ways, on the one hand, I don't know if we can get a much better deal than this. I really don't. On the other hand, we should also tell him to go back and fucking try. So, I can see it both ways. What are you gonna do? It's frustrating. It's more than a little frustrating. Just because it's, you know, my career. But we'll figure it out. We figure it out. We catch as catch can. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for, you know, stopping by. We're gonna mess around with this dude, this happy fella, Paul here. The last time we saw Paul, I was trying to do a rigging job on him, and Blender, one, it was crashing all the time, and two, it was doing some weird things with the skeleton where it would like put half its legs like over here. Oh, I think I know how to fix that this time. I think it's because I have another character with a skeleton in this file. I think it's throwing it off because that's exactly where the skeleton would, like, half the skeleton would like pop up over here. And so I think I know what to do. I think I'm going to open a new file and just bring in this guy, you know, and just, you know, start fresh. Start fresh. Skeletal tomfoolery. But yeah, let's give that a shot. What else am I missing here? Yo, it's Goosebuds. It is in fact the Goosebuds. Good friends of Nilbog, and they invited me on their podcast, and what I said, oh, they're like, oh, we'd love to have Nilbog on. I'm like, oh, I'll do you one better. I have an idea. Can I complicate things? Can I make VTubers of all three of you? And can we do the podcast, all of us VTubers, like just hanging out? And they said reluctantly, sure, let's do it. So, you know, I gotta pony up. I gotta fulfill my end of the bargain. Hell yeah! It should be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I was trying to get it done for Christmas because they're kind of looking like stop motion-y characters, but I don't know. I got to finish 3 of them. It might not get done before the break. I might want to take some time off, so we'll see. It might be a little January surprise. They're looking really cool. Thanks. Yeah, their illustration that I use for their podcast key art, but now I'm properly giving them a T-pose, properly rigging them. Rankin Bass VTubers. That's it. They're gonna be Rankin Bass VTubers. It's gonna be great. Hell yeah, worth it. It's worth it. You'll see. You'll all see. Yeah. All right. Let us go to. So yeah, I want to start Foisting's Foist. I want to start a new file, and bring in just Paul. I don't want any of Chad in it. Chad won't exist. This whips file new general. Don't save this. We want a bare ass scene. This is my default Blender scene has a setup for 3D printing. This is like a rectangle volume that represents my Elegoo Saturn. But I don't even want this. I want to delete it all too. So I'm selecting all this shit over here, and we're gonna delete. No. Why aren't you deleting everything? Go away. Delete hierarchy. Gone. Clean as a whistle. Fresh, crispy new file. Now we want to do the old Blender append. We're gonna append file, not import. We're gonna append, and it doesn't let you see my my file structure, but I'm going to look for the last scene I used. Goosebuds. It was Paul. I think it's V09. V09. Okay, we're gonna append it. I want 2 things. I want a collection of Paul, and I want the lights, camera and lights. So I'm appending those 2 things. So here we go. There they are. Got them. We got Paul in here. Yay. Yay. He made it. And if I hit the render button, we got the camera and lights. If I hit the camera, it's cutting. I need to set the stage. It's not 1920 by 1080. I want it to be a square. 1080 by 1080. There we go. That's what I want. So now, clean file, only Paul. Let's do a little bit more cleaning up and setup here. Let's see. I think he's basically ready. I'm going to show you how I use this is going to be rigging a character, a humanoid character, in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in between. No promises, but it's going to be really fast and really simple. That even an idiot like me, who I'm not a rigger, but I can use this auto rigging tool, and anybody can. So I'm going to show you. Let's start with Auto Rig Pro. We select all the mesh, and then in Auto Rig Pro we say Auto Rig Pro Smart. I think I got to select one item. There it goes. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do? I can also turn on my screencasting so you guys can see what I'm pressing. Screencast keys. Boom. Why aren't you seeing them? Where should they go? Let's see. Oh, I know. Set origin. Yeah. Is that doing it? No. On the right. Is that showing it? No. Why is it not? Well, maybe I won't screencast my keys. No big deal. Forget it. It ain't working. Let's go back to Auto Rig Pro. Good distraction. Good little distraction. All right. We've selected everything. We're going to get selected objects. Full body. Okay. Okay. It reorientated the view. We're going to add a neck. Where does the neck go? It goes right here. This little bone is going to go at the base of the neck, right here. We're going to check it from the profile. I'm going to move it right about, yeah. Love it. We're going to add his chin. Put it right about here. You can see it's not quite where it needs to be. Go over here. His chinny chin right there. Love it. We're going to add next the shoulders. Pop them in like this. There we go. Let's check it. It's a little off. Let's go GZ. Move them on the Y axis. Or G on the Y. There we go. The neck goes under the head. You got it, Captain. Captain knows where the neck goes. We're going to add the wrists. Add the wrists. Right there. Right where the wrist goes. Let's check it from the top view. Oh, I was way off. Push them back. Push them back, way back. It's looking good. So far, so good. We're just putting little landmarks in. And Auto Rig Pro is going to do the rest. Spine root. I know what you're thinking. What's a spine root? It's kind of the butthole.
Eelbog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Hey, eel soup.
Eel soup _ just followed.
I was told you put it sort of underneath where the belly button goes. I think I would put it like right about here. Spine root. Let's push it back a little bit. We're rigging. Join us. We're doing a quick rig. We're almost done. Add the ankles. Ankles go right here. Add ankles. Pop them in. Easy peasy. Let's check where they landed. I want them back a little bit. Let's line those up. I like it right there. That looks good. All right. Oh no. An effing bot? Get the hell out. Get out of here. I'm in the middle of rigging. Get out of here. All right. Slash. I'm going to copy paste his name. Who brought the bot? Copy. Is it slash ban? Ban space. Bot be gone. Banned. Don't give him the satisfaction. Don't give him the satisfaction of the username being cool. Boo that bot. Boo that bot. All right. Where were we? We're back to the quick rig. Leave us. We got enough problems with bots. Be gone. I say be gone. They're dead. They died. All right. So, where were we? We got neck, chin, shoulders, wrists, butthole, and ankles. And then, oh, a couple things. We got to check how many fingers he got. It defaults to 5. We only have 4 fingers. These are cartoon characters, you know? I think you might also be able to click on their name to ban. Yeah, I thought so too, but I'm not in like streamer mode, or I'm not in mod mode. I never know how to set that, so it didn't. If I right click on your name, it just says like copy, paste. It doesn't let me do shit. You can also sign your channel up to be handled by Siri. Oh, I've already, yeah, someone told me, or I think Quinn told me to use that last time, and I didn't do it. I'm gonna, I'm gonna remember this time. Siri bot. Thank you, Gore. All right, so we set fingers to 4. What else do I like? A twist count. This gives like a little bit more bend to the arms. I like to put that up a little bit more to 2. Twist and shout. And we're gonna say go. See what it does. Pray I don't crash. Hey, look at that. Pretty good. It didn't crash this time, and half the skeleton didn't go somewhere else. We got an actual skeleton we can work with. Some fingers got effed up. That's okay. We can fix them right now. Watch how easy this is. Watch how easy this is. But for the most part, it got most of the fingers. Looks like the index and the thumb kind of got screwed up. So this is the index. I can tell because I'm clicking on the bone and I can see right rig index 1, and the thumb is like all jingle jangled. Or no, it's middle. What's this? Index. Oh yeah, all these fingers are all wonky. There's the thumb. All right. Let's see. So index is okay, except for, let's move a couple of bones. Let's look at it from the top view. I like that to go there. Let's grab this little bone. Your flanges. Your little flanges. Ned flanges. All right. Wow, and it's way off. Look at that. It's all crooked. He had a little hand accident, folks. G, Z to move it down into Z. G is grab. So I use a lot of, I hit the G shortcut a lot. That's what happens when you try to jam 5 bones in 4 fingers. Yeah, sometimes you'd be surprised. This works pretty good for the most part. Let's put you here. This is the index base. That's okay. What is this one? That's the middle finger, and it needs to go not there. I see. So the middle finger is sort of right, but not quite. Let's push this bone up. Push this bone up. And this bone right. Yeah. And this thumb, that's the thumb. Yeah, it's way off. Let's put you. Let's put you. Let's put you. And you right there. These rolls are going to be all kind of funky, but for what we're doing with this, believe it or not, it'll be fine. I'm just cleaning this up a little bit, putting things where I think they should go. Am I a rigging expert? No, no, ma'am or sir. I'm not. But I know enough to make a stupid little character that can have fun. Let's see. I think this needs to go here. I think this needs to go like right here. I'm not sure how far this hand bone goes. I think it goes in the middle, but I'm not sure. Any rigging experts? I think this has to do with having a little bias in the finger in the direction that the fingers naturally bend. Oh, cool. Hello. Thanks, C.S. Murphy. But yeah, we'll see. It's sort of crunchy, sort of crunchified. Let's fix these. Let's look at it from another angle. And clean things up. GZ. Put you, GZ. GZ. Kind of want it in the middle-ish. That's looking better. Look at that one. Way off. Let's bring you down. GZ. Good zebras. GZ. There we are. Maybe I'll line this one up to where that one was lined up. That's looking cooler. Something like that. That looks like a hand x-ray. A cartoon hand x-ray. What do you think? Let's see what we get. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Little Friday night rigging, you know? Wild night. Why not? Let's check our elbows and arms. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I can work with it. And doing one hand, it already unkinked this hand, so hands are good. These legs are leaning. Got leaning legs. Put you back. Something like, you know. Other than that, I think it'll work. All right. Oh, we haven't saved this file. Let's do that real quick. File, save as. I'm gonna call you. Yeah. Let's version you up right there. Save as. Lucky number 13. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see. Need to check a couple of things. Under skin right here. I don't want to use the heat map engine. I don't find it works very good. I use the voxelize method. Everything else is fine. Yeah. Let's try it. We're gonna save it. File, save, bind. Oh, we didn't match it to rig. We jumped the gun. I got too excited. We got to go back here. And I got to get out of edit mode, object mode. So now this is the moment where you select everything else and then select the rig last, holding shift and selecting the rig. It's yellow. And now we say match to rig. And it gives me another error saying, warning, your scale is off. Compensate scale? Yes. Do the thing. Okay, go for it. All right. And we got a pretty, looks pretty good. So it's not bound to the body yet, but if I move it, I can see the knee is bending correctly. It's got like, you know, a general rig. One thing I want to change at this point is I want to make it so I can see right now the mesh is covering up the rig, and I want to be able to see the rig at all times. So if I go to, if I actually go to select the rig and go to viewport display and choose in front. Now the rig is always going to be viewable. It looks pretty good. It looks like I got most of these bones in the right spot. We'll see when it binds it. So now, let's save it again. So now, select everything. Select the rig last, so it's yellow. Skin. And here's where Blender might crash. We'll see. We'll hit bind. What's it doing? Still doing it. Don't touch it yet. Don't try and wiggle it around, Nilbog, because it'll crash. Oh, still working. Gotta be patient. Pray, please work. Oh, we got it. Let's see. Let's see. Select our rig. Go to pose mode. Let's check it. What? The hell? Wait a minute. Oh, let's do that again. Select it all. Select the rig. Bind. Try it one more time. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. All right. Did that work? Please. 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 Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We got a rig. We got a rig. Look at him. Oh, yeah, baby. We got a rig. He's leaping. He's jumping for joy because his rig is working. Yay. What up? Artillery 0. Oh, snap. You caught us at the best moment. Something I was trying to do worked. Yay! Yippee! Yay! We have rig! We have a rig! Hooray! Yeah. Praise the rig. Get some cheers in chat. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. He's beautiful. Let's look at him with his lighting. Oh yeah, first what we should do is, let's not get cocky, folks. Let's save it, huh? We're gonna pose, clear the transform all, file. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it incremental. Love it. Love it! Rig Lord. Let's just check everything while we're here. Let's just check our rig. We got our hand. I like the elbow bend. That's looking good. Pressing R twice to rotate. G is moving it. You know, check all our twists. Let's give him a little pose. Little Captain Morgan. Let's check the hand deformation. Let's go to tool. There's a lovely, if you select your hand rig and go to the tool menu, there's a finger grasp slider. You can check. Oh, it looks like I got a thumb backwards. Looks like I got a thumb that's a little backwards, but you know what? You can always keyframe that. You can always fix that by hand, baby. All these are nice little grabbers that you can do fine tuning on. But overall, I'm not seeing like any like weird things popping out as I'm moving. At least not yet. That's pretty cool. Sorry, let's see. Awesome. Now save right now. Yeah. Thank you, Stinky Birds. Oh, what was your question? Or does this tool have its own weight generation algo? What was the first part of the question? Oh, damn, this is automatic weight? Yes, it is. That's the beauty of AutoRig Pro. And I think it's in Maya as well. I think AutoRig Pro is, it's got like a Maya version if you're a Maya user. But look at this. If I go to object mode and go to like his torso and go to weight paint and look at this. Weight painting, look at this. The root, all our weights. I don't have to do this shit. It's already been done. It does it's an auto job. It's good for humans or humanoid. I mean, this isn't exactly a human. This is a cartoony proportions, but it still did it. It did a great job. I mean, I had to fix the fingers a little bit, and the fingers are still kind of fucked up. The thumb's backwards, but you know what? It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me for what I'm gonna do with it. Am I gonna get a job rigging at Disney? No, but that's okay. Nice shoulder and neck area or huge pain when I was working on your model. Oh, cool. Let's see what we can do with this. You know, yeah, the shoulder's pretty good. It has I can switch it from IK or FK. So if I want, I could, you know, now it's FK. If you should I want to do things this way, which I never do. I like it's so much faster for me to just grab the, you know, the hand and put it where I need to go. But there's cases, there's times when you'll need to have the other way. But it's got this nice little these elbow what are these, pull vectors, so you can kind of adjust like where his elbow or his knee. Like if I'm like, oh, his knee needs to be facing out over there. Did it. So nice. Bring his ass down. Yeah. Torque it. It's great. Anyway, let's see. So we got a rig. Let's we celebrated our small victory. Let's clear the pose. Clear transform all. Love it. One more victory save. I love a victory save. Makes me wonder if I will just do upper body without much, if it will just do an upper body without much issue. I mean, yeah, you could only, if you wanted to, when you auto rig it, you could delete bones that you don't want. Like if you didn't have like another arm, I could have deleted half the arm. It just wouldn't make it. So if you just have an upper body, you could do that. It even has like a full face rig. Like you can do eyelids and mouth and tongue for face rigging. And I didn't even turn that on because I'm not even doing that. What I'm going to do next is I am going to rig this mouth so it swaps. These are going to be swappable like you would see in a Rankin Bass cartoon. And I have a friend of mine made a lovely plugin called FZ Swapper, Fruit Juice Swapper. And that's what I'll be using for that. Left hand still clenched. Oh, sure is. Pose, clear, all. What happened? It broke it. Oh, is it finger grasp? Yeah, it's a finger grasp. Shit. Put it to 0. That's weird. Alright. Fixed it. Now. Good catch, though. Hanging on for dear life. Yeah. He's hanging on. He's like, Nilvog's gonna screw this up somehow. Let's go to object mode. Let's look into our color. All the beautiful color. Yeah. So next, I have a bunch of mouths. I have this mouth. Here, actually, I'm going to file save. I'm going to show you what I did in Chad's model. Chad. This is one that's in progress. But if I go to get out of pose mode, he's got this cool mouth that I can at any point pick swap between on the fly these other mouths. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mouths, and the swapper kind of just lets me pick on the timeline when each one is exposed. Kind of like stop motion or flash or like a 2D animation, like symbol animation. Drawing. This would be in Harmony. You swap drawings. It's really great. It's and what it's doing is a bunch of geometry node stuff under the hood that I do not understand, but I think he sells it for like $10, and he's great. Actually, it's made by the guy who helped me with Nilbog, Logan Gardner, aka Fruit Zeus, is a technical directing wizard. He's a real wizard, and he helped me with Nilbog's rig. But he also makes these beautiful solutions for animators. Such a cool style for a VTuber. Yeah, he's got a little GameCube controller. So this is like an example of where we're going with this. He needs to be able to play a game and talk, because these guys are going to be gamers. We're going to gamer mode. Oh, I hit the wrong. I hit a Stream Deck button that I thought would turn me into a gamer, but it made Chad's mouth move. There. This is how I game. This is how they game. It's a little different. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Blender. So, what I did was I imported all of Chad's mouths, these 5 mouths, into Paul's file. But Chad's head wraps differently. His head is wider, and these mouths like fit. They need a little TLC to work. So let's go back to Paul. Paul, don't save. Don't save it. Yeah. A little bit of problem solving, that's all. Let's go back. I think I fixed this mouth pretty good. It's good from far, but far from good. It needs to look good from like this far away, because I'm looking at them in like an isometric perspective. I think that'll work. So, and right now it's 2 pieces, 1, 2. I need to combine them for this this add-on to work. So to combine 2 assets, you select them both like that, and hit Control J for join. Now they're one piece. One piece. And it's mouth 1. And now if I hide it, turn on the next one, here it is. Here's his smaller mouth. But you can see it's like kind of sticking out, kind of pretty far out. I want it to like hug. So I'm gonna do some sculpting to it. Let's see. Obsess with all the secondary movements you add to the pre-made animations. It makes them feel natural. Oh, cool. Thank you. You mean to Nilbog? All the secondary, the flappy, the jaw, and his fur. Nilbog's fur goes a long way of adding secondary when I move. Maybe the real one piece where the models re-rigged along the way. I think you're right. I think you're right. All right, let's take a look at this mouth. So this is a case where it's 2 pieces, but I don't think I could sculpt 2 pieces. I think Blender will crash. Blender will be angry. Let's save it and try it. What happens when I go to sculpt mode and try and destroy this with a snake hook brush? Oh, it works. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it this way then. No crash. Is there a trick you use to make the mouth shapes look like it's concaveness rather than convex? Well, my trick is just use your sculpt tools. I'm gonna turn on the symmetry, so it'll push them both at the same time. and just do a little bit of like manipulation. So find a good camera angle. And what I want to do is kind of like a sculptor. I want to push my thumbs and push these corners back further. So I'm going to open the F key changes my radius of the area of influence. If I push it back, there, it's already kind of doing it. Sorta. Yeah. There it goes. There it goes. Look. I want to adjust it so it doesn't butt into the mustache. So, you know, it's a little bit of manipulation. A little TLC. That's looking better. That's looking better. That's how I do it. And believe me, folks, there's not 1,000. There's multiple ways to do everything I'm doing here tonight. This is just the way I do it. And you know, it might not be the most effective way, but actually I know a lot of times it's not the most effective way, because as soon as I do something or learn something in Blender, I have on Instagram, my algorithm will show me these Blender tips and tricks channels that always say like, don't make your mouth concave to the face like this. And I'm like, oh, I did it completely wrong. And I showed all the nice folks how to do it. And then it'll show me the right way to do it. And you know, it's a journey. Learning a program is a journey. That's for dang sure. So let's see, what else can I use? Maybe not the elastic. The snake hook is really, the elastic deform is a little bit more, less destructive. Yeah. A little smoother. I'm actually going to turn off symmetry and just push, so I'm just pushing one side. There we go. I'm going to push it more this way. I like it. I like it. So now if I flip between them, that was that big one. That's the big one, looks great. I want a slightly smaller open mouth. That's what that one is. That looks good. Cool. My algorithm always reminds me of how inefficient I really am at Blender. Yeah, that's it. It's rage baiting. It's rage baiting us. Isn't that great? Love it. Anyway, let's go back to, okay, so this mouth is good. Mouth 2 is done. I'll call it done. Let's hide you. Let's look at mouth 3. Let's look at mouth 3. Oh, that's I have a closed like an M mouth. And on Chad it was riding a little high. Let's move it where we want it. Yeah, it's way off. Let's turn on our symmetry again. Why is it not letting? Oh, I'm not on it. There it is. Why is it not letting me? What's going on? Pressure. It's not letting me switch out of sculpt mode. What am I doing? Did I need to hit something? That's weird. I'm going to revert. Oh no, I was way far back. That's a bummer. I'm gonna recover an autosave from a minute ago. Let's see how that looks. No, that was about the same. Well, we'll do this mouth again. That was fun. I broke it. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't letting me get out of sculpt mode, and I panicked. Good old Nilbog panic. All right, let's try this again. Well, hit symmetry. Let's do it again. We could do it once. We could do it twice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn off symmetry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like it even better this time. You'll see. Cool. There. I can get out of sculpt mode now. What was that about? Huh? 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 All right. Save it. Let's save it. So let's look at it from camera view. Oh, it's looking a little funky. Let's always check your things where it's going to look, where you're going to be viewing it. You know, I want that to look a little cleaner. So it actually needs to be pushed into the face a little bit more. Let's use elastic deform. There we go. Whoa, too far. Too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's check you. It's looking a little weird. A little lumpy. Your VTuber model is absolutely cracked. So unique, so detailed. Have a good stream. Thank you. Item transfer. I'll transfer all my items. Sounds good. It's this little. I might need to use some smoothing and do some. I think this this mesh is a little. It's pretty. It's getting a little warpy. Yeah, I'm just trying to smooth this out. This little peak. It's peeking around here. Let's turn down the strength of a smooth brush. Let's see. I like this. That's looking cleaner. I can live with that. All right. As soon as you can live with it, stop and move on. You can always fix it further later. That's good. We'll save it. We go to object mode. Next mouth. Bing, bing, bing. This guy. This is the one that was causing me the issue. I wonder if it's going to cause me an issue again. Oh, I didn't have it selected. Sculpt mode. Push you back. Push you down a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. No one can do boss man my ADHD. No can do boss man my ADHD will always make me forget to come back and work on it again. Oh. I know that feeling. Done is better than perfect was an important lesson for me to learn. Yeah. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. That's how it was worded. in an old expression I remember. Sometimes good is good enough, and also sometimes it just needs to be effing done. when there's deadlines and money involved, like, just make it exist.
Mal Dummy just raided with 71 viewers.
Mall Dummy, what? Hey, we got a Mall Dummy raid. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What were you guys? You guys were probably drawing.
It's Goblin spelled backwards!
How are ya?
Jazzahole just followed.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Jazzahol. So happy to catch you live. Well, thank you. Welcome on in.
It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Hey,
Okomisto just followed.
Akomisto. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're just making a VTuber for my buddies. A little, it's gonna be kind of a stop motion style. I'm making it in Blender, but eventually it'll just be pings, PNGs, or actually GIFs, because I'm gonna use Vtuber to operate it. So, but we're gonna make it look really cool. I love it. Thank you. What were you guys making? I saw. Oh, I know. You were making. You were drawing OCs, right? Been learning Blender recently. Cool. Well, I can't wait to see what you make.
Backwards!
You could make some really cool retro
Gummy
renders.
35 Hawk just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Gummy Shark. It's okay. Thanks. I'll take any follow, repeat or otherwise.
Goblin spelled backwards!
Much appreciated,
No
folks.
Simps underscore Begone just followed.
Whoa. One normal orca. It really messed up your name. Thanks for the follow, folks.
Spelled backwards!
One normal orca just followed.
I like your idea of drawing OCs, Mall Dummy, because I kind of want to do that. I've been I got another iPad. It takes one iPad to operate all this. One for my face, and because it needs the Apple AR toolkit. But I got my Black Friday gift for Nilbug was a used iPad, a second iPad that I can actually draw on. So I can draw. I want to do drawings too. I want to do drawing streams. So look for that soon. Oh my God, I've been needing an iPhone or something because I've only got one iPad. Yeah. I could use an iPhone too, but I'm an Android person, so I figure if I get an iPad, I could at least I could draw on it. I love how your model looks semi-stop mo. Thank you. Yeah, well, these VTubers are going to look kind of stop mo too when we're finished.
Then, at the weekend, it's time for a reward. Saturday is treat day.
Saturday is treat day. Folks, it's Saturday in most of the world. But in my neck of the woods, I got about 35 minutes. 35 minutes of Friday still. But welcome to Saturday. And technically still Friday. Thanks for stopping in. I'm in the future. RIP. It's a Friday once again. Ding. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you. Thank you, David Lynch, for inventing the concept of Friday. It's my favorite. Gear Bear! Oh, sorry. That's someone I know. Nilbog. Hey, everybody, I'm going to do some shout outs. I'm such a rude host. How do I do a shout out? Is it /SO? /shout out? Oh God, Mall Dummy. First, I'm going to shout out Mall Dummy. Everyone follow them. And then remind me in 75 seconds to shout out Gare Bear. Yeah. I gotta copy paste your name, Gare Bear. Gare Bear is one of the most amazing digital painters I've ever known. And I've known Gare Bear. We went to Goblin School together. Gare Bear and Goblin. This is Gob, and myself. We all went to the same Goblin school, up in the Great White North. Forever, yes. Let's see if I can do the shout out. /shouty out. Shouty out to Gare Bear. And Gare Bear is a game. He works in game dev. Let's see. Goblin bonding. Yeah. I have to wait a minute. We gotta wait a minute. Twitch. Oh, and there's an ad break coming in 3 minutes. So, well, that's the way it goes. Well, yeah. Oh, Gore is a game dev, everybody. Gore is the game dev of Risk of Rain 2, which I remember being one of the hardest games I've ever played, but it's really fun. It's a kind of a roguelike. Third person. Oh my god, so much chat. I'm so behind. There's a slash in the exclamation mark. Oh, exclamation SO that you can just do shout outs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Let's do that. Played the shit out of Risk of Rain 2. Pengy! Oh my gosh, all my friends. All my friends are here today. We're we're making VTubers. We're having fun. We're learning. Blender hasn't crashed yet. I've had to restart Blender because I got confused, but no crash. Gore, do I have that right? It's Risk of Rain 2, correct? Or am I misremembering? I'm not. I could be misremembering, but I think it's. Yep, I got it. I got it. Game devs in chat, and Gare Bear, tell everybody what game you've recently completed, because I think it's a hot one.
Great shot, right down the middle.
Hey, thank you. It was right down the middle. It was neither good nor bad. Here, let's do this. Oh, it's ad break right now. Oh no, I got a minute. /shout out. Oh no, I'm not typing it. /shout out. Here we go. Paste. Done. Shout
You're
out.
right on the edge of making the cut.
Oh, someone's edging. Who's edging? It's me. I'm right on the edge of making the cut. I hope I make the cut. Folks, ads are going to start in 39 seconds. And during the ad break, you can stick around if you want. I'm going to take a water break, take a little go use the little Nilbog's room, and I'll be back in 3 minutes once the ad's done. But I'll go into groovin' mode. That's what I'll do. You guys get to hear this cool trippy music. Nope, that's gamer mode. That's it. Put the fire on. We're on fire tonight. That's my GPU. It's on fire. All right, go to pass out. Good night, Mall Dummy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for bringing all your crew. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Stream of Legends. No simps be gone. All right. I think an ad break is starting soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Gare Bear. Let's see. What game was it? Rivals of Aether 2. Rivals of Aether 2. The hot new furry fighting game. Boy, we got to have a draw stream with Gare Bear. That's what I want. Gare Bear, when are we having a draw stream? Hopefully the chat hasn't started, or the ads, maybe the ads are going to start any second now, but it hasn't told me yet. I'd love to with my new iPad. Oh, everyone's bragging about their iPads tonight. Oh, there's the ad. All right. I'll be right back. Sorry for the ads. See ya. 3 minutes. All right. Okay. Ads are done in 27 seconds. We'll listen to Wings for a little bit. Just subscribers, the sneaky sneaks, and the Twitch Turbo users. Everybody else they're watching ads like suckers. Oh, we're back. Welcome back. Let's see. Yeah, Gory, if y'all draw together, I'd love to see it. Hopefully, yeah, I'd love to do like a draw stream. I have some ideas to do stream. I want to draw with other people. What's that program called? Is it Magma? I want to get a Magma account. I think it's Magma. Magma, yeah. That'd be fun. Or even just like maybe just set up so, you know, old school split screen. One iPad on one side, one iPad on the other side, and draw furries, draw OCs, draw hunks. That's what I've been drawing lately is hunks. Hunky men. If you're a hunky man on Instagram, you're fair game. I will draw you. It's how I relax. At the end of a long day. Whoa. The end of a long day. You know, we just want to draw a hunk sometimes. All right, let's see. Let's get back to it, huh? Where were we? We were making this mouth, this M mouth. I'll give a quick safety save. I do have to go. Good night. Good night. Bye, no simps. Be gone. Boy. All right, let's look at you. It's getting a little long, that mouth. I want it to be a little cuter. I want it to be a little cutie mouth. Let's look. Let's push these ends in a little bit, huh? Yeah. He's got a little cutie mouth. There we go. That's good. I like that. Why is my chat so weird? Chat pause due to scroll? Stop that. There we go. Alright. Now, let's save this mouth. Go to object mode. We did it. Let's close it. Next mouth. Mouth 4. Yeah, this is just an open red, kind of an O, like an ah. Let's put it where it needs to go. Oh, I need to turn on its if you find yourself, I wasn't able to touch it. Like, why can't I click on it? Why isn't it not giving me an orange outline? You got to turn on this little caret, this disable selection thing. You got to turn it on. Now I can click on it. There you go. I'm just gonna sculpt it into place. Sculpt away. Turn on X symmetry. Wrap it. I love it. Aunt Gabo, hello. That's looking pretty good. It needs to go a little bit closer. Mash it in. I like that. Appealing. Let's save it. File save. Turn you off. Turn you on. Okay, this is a little ooh mouth. Little You use any iPad accessories like 8BitDo? Oh, for like gaming? 8BitDo does those great like retro controllers, right? I don't. What do you recommend? Or the only iPad accessory I use is the Apple Pencil, and I love Paper-like, the Paper-like texture. If you, it just gives it that tooth that that makes it feel not like you're drawing on a glass coffee table, which I hated when I first got it. There we go. It's a little low. I like that. I asked for 8BitDo for Christmas, so I don't know it yet, but it looks great. Oh. Someone's been a good boy. Let's see. All right, that's good too. All right, we got our mouths. 5 mouths are ready. We're getting out of sculpt mode. I'm actually going to take this time to select everything, object, apply, all transforms. Good old all transforms. Bought a wireless keyboard for hotkeys. Smart. But you can't change the shortcuts and it's super annoying. Oh, so that's why I wanted the 8BitDo, because you could fully customize it. Oh, I get it. It's like one of those little boxes that you can kind of like, it's got for editing or like hotkeys. That's cool. I just know 8BitDo for like their cool like retro N64 controllers and shit. I kind of wanted one. All right. So let's look at our mouths. We got mouth 1. Wow, he's so happy. Mouth 2, slightly less happy. An in-between mouth. Mouth 3 is like an M mouth, a P mouth. This is like another kind of like, just like a, could be like for O's or U's. And then for like Oo's and ooh, W's. We're not doing much talking. We're just imitating mouth movements. So I just need kind of like a variety of mouths. And I only need 5 is good enough. We're playing fast and loose. This is not for like a real production of anything, but maybe one day. I've always thought something like the Wii Nunchuck for, oh my God, you and I think alike. I thought the Wii, that's such a good, it's like a mouse, but it has like clickable buttons. So you can push and pull, and yeah. Oh, you've heard of people using that. Look at the game devs. Look at the game devs. Problem solving all the problems that artists are having. This is a healthy forum, folks. You were here. Remember this night. The meeting of the minds. Gore and Gare Bear solving the artist's problems. Have fun. All right. Are you guys ready to see some magic? Some FC Swapper magic? I'm gonna go to my my panel here. We're gonna go to FC Swapper. We got all our mouths. I'm actually gonna go to the first mouth. Have it on. Save it one more time. Why not? Now. Oh, hello, Misto. Now, I am going to, for FC Swapper to work, I need to add a plane. A plane. The rain in Spain. Shift A, mesh, a plane. Scale it up. Just a little plane. GZ, bring it up. We'll put it roughly where the mouth is. Shout out to Fruit Zeus for making this amazing You guys are going to see some magic here. We'll go into... Oh, you can stay in color mode. Why not? As a treat, you may have some color. Magic. Magic. All right. So we have this plane. Do I need to... I think I do. Apply all transforms. I think I need to do that. To the plane. Ooh.
Blog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Blorg.
Blorgiate just followed.
Blorgiate. Thanks for the follow. All right. So now in FC Swapper, it starts off with two little buttons, animate or build. We're going to go into build mode. Build. What am I building? I got to eyedrop this plane. Where'd the plane go? I need to put it, I'm going to drag it to where the other mouths are. You need to go here. I'm going to call the plane the mouth controller. Mouth controller. And there we go. Here it comes. Now, I dropped the mouth controller. Boom. You're wondering, what the hell is that? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But it's gonna control the mouths. That's why it's called the mouth controller. Add swap shape. Click this button. And this is where it's doing all kinds of stuff under the hood that I don't know in geometry nodes, but I just know because I've done it a couple times. I clear this button string and I use the eyedropper and I select my first mouth. Mouth 1. Boom. And I call it mouth 1. Then I say add swap shape. And I close this. I'll turn on all my mouths right now. So all of my mouths are on right here, and I'm going to unclear this button string. I drop mouth 2, call it mouth 2. Mouth 02. Add a swap shape, clear it, I drop it, mouth 3, call it mouth 03. And if I was smart, I would call these like A mouth, the U mouth, the M mouth, but who said I was smart? Add swap shape, clear it, eyedropper it, 4, mouth 4. Add a swap shape, clear it, eyedrop it, click it, mouth 5. Almost there. The excitement is palpable. All right. Now, I believe I'm going to save incremental. I believe I can just hit build swapper. I like how Nilbog is looking at the box as he does all this. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Hey. You think that was planned? It wasn't. But it's a happy accident. All right, so now we're going to hit build swapper. And this mouth plane that I made, this controller, it should disappear. And it did. And I love it. I love it for doing that. And now I can take all these mouths and move them to a new collection. So I'm selecting, they're no longer needed in this spot. So I'm gonna select them all in the collection here. M for move, click a new collection, and I'm just gonna call them like, I'm gonna call them hidden mouths. I'm gonna hide them. Okay. Where'd they go? They went way the F down here. Let's look. Here's hidden mouths. And I can in their little collection here. Collections are like Tupperware. They're in a nice little Tupperware with the lid on it. And now I can actually hide them. And now there's only one thing left. It's the mouth. Yes, it's working. We have the mouth controller. If I go back, the mouth controller is the only thing that's revealed. And look at this now, watch. Here's the timeline. I play it, it's gonna chug because I'm running a stream and I'm running Unreal. So I'm gonna change it from real time, play every frame. I'm gonna change it to frame dropping. So it should sort of play, but it might get a little chuggy. But now the beauty of this is right now it's on mouth 1. If I hit mouth 1, it made a keyframe. Oh, I'm blocking it. How can I show this? If I scrub this up, there. See, it made a little keyframe right there. If I scrub down over here, I'll make my keyframes over here. If I make another keyframe mouth 2, oh god, no, where'd they go? It didn't work. Hold on. What happened to him? Technical difficulties. Let's see. Is it just a matter of applying a transform to everything? No. Mouth 5 works. Mouth 4, 3, and 2, why can't you be more like mouth 5? That's working. That's working as it should. If I click on the mouth, and then on the timeline, I can scrub and see here it's mouth 1, and then it's mouth 5. And if I hit mouth 5 again, you can see it's going to mouth 5 early. Let's figure this out. We'll figure it out. What can we do here? Let's look at those mouths I hid. Oh. No. Oh, I see. I see what's wrong. They have their pivots are mouth 2's pivot is in the middle of the mouth. Mouth 3's pivot's in the middle of the mouth. I'm looking at these little orange dots. Mouth 4's pivot's in the middle of the mouth. I'm guessing mouth 5 pivot is the root. Yep, it's down here. And so is mouth 1. So that tells me I got to take that to mouth 2 and go object, apply, all transforms. Yep. Mouth 3, object, apply, all transforms. Mouth 4, object, apply, all transforms. That's zeroing out its pivot location. So this is what you call the root of the character. I want all pivots to happen at right here at world origin. Show. Let's hope that works, huh? Let's save it. Let's save incremental. Did you not apply all transforms to the whole model? I thought I did. But I must have missed something, you know? That happens. All right, so let's close this again. Let's close you again. Let's go back to here. Will it work? I'm on frame 5, and it should put mouth 2 right here. And it did! We did it! We got mouth 2! Hooray! Hooray! So now, here, it's gonna really chug. But you can see it. I can make a little, you know. Just laying down some keyframes. There he goes. He's talking. Let's put it on a different viewport mode, so it has a chance of playing it at a proper frame rate. Whoa!
Melody Burst just raided with 23 viewers.
Melody Burst, thanks for the raid. How's it going? What were y'all playing? I'm Nilbug, Metal Goblin VTuber. No other explanation necessary. Marvel Rivals. Oh, that's the new hotness, huh? Cool. Well, thanks for coming by with all your chat. Oh, there we go. It's working. Got some animation. Yay! He's talking. You came just in time to see a mouth chart. We're making mouths on this kind of claymation VTuber. The other Rivals game. Oh, we got there's Rivals of Rivals. Aether, you guys should that's good. Rivals of Aether, you guys should get your social media crew on that. That'd be fun. I haven't found a main yet, but Mantis is a fun healer. You heard it here first. If you want to be a healer, try Mantis. Couldn't Hoyt? They're afraid of you. We also played UFO 50 and Long Drive at 50% opacity layered on top of each other, but she won't admit it. I know a UFO 50. That's a fun one. Cool. Well, you guys were playing fun action games. Now you're in a nice chill Blender stream on a Friday night, Saturday morning. It's Saturday now. Oh, it's 5 minutes till for me. But cool. Here, we can make it a longer sentence. We can duplicate these frames, spread it out.
Great recovery.
Oh, thanks, Craig Statler. It's all because you believed in me. We had a good recovery. I thought it wasn't looking good. I was spriting the whole time. Oh, cool. You're making sprites. Have fun. I've been meaning Cloak and Dagger and Hulk. You pick up Wolverine. Sounds good. Welcome on in. All right, so we got some chatting.
Nilbog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Whoa,
Maybe
thank you.
Dwind just followed.
Maybe Dwind. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, redeems. There might be a queue. There might have been a couple of redeems. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just moving keyframes around here. Let's see. No, I don't like that at all. Put that back. Let's put those right there. All right. We can mess with the mouse later. Let's save, file, save, file, let's save incremental. Let's give him, let's start animating. Let's give him like a default, he needs like a default cycle. Like when he's not playing a game, he's just kind of I need Paul to be standing there and maybe he's just kind of shifting his weight. We'll make like a little stop motion-y kind of cycle. Let's see. Let's go here. Whoa.
It's Goblin spelled backwards!
Ardit.
Ardita with Hydrian just followed.
I'm gonna say Ardit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's go to pose mode. Let's do some posing of this guy. Let's go let's see. File. I'm gonna call it animation. I'm gonna give it a new name because I'm in like a new stage of his of his being. Before it was rigging. I'm going to give it a new name. File, save as. It's no longer Auto Rig Pro style. It's going to be animation. Animation standard. Oh, one. Save. All right. Let's do a couple things. Let's move these hands down here. Let's shift his body weight so he's a little bit more natural. Let's move his legs. Oop. The hell did I do? Popped a little window. Let's see. Let's turn on auto keying. It's kind of looks like he's sitting on an invisible chair. Let's fix that. Let's lean him forward a little bit. It's looking good. Let's spread his legs out a little bit more naturally. This looks fun, like solving a bunch of puzzles. Yeah, it is. It is fun. Well, now it's like, to me, animating in 3D is like playing with dolls. Or it's like playing with, it's moving an action figure around. Or dolls, whatever, whichever you prefer. Maybe you played with dolls, maybe you played with action figures. Maybe you played with both. Maybe it was a doll that was an action figure. Who cares? Let's close. So his palm's not in this like strange rictus. Let's go to Tool, Strange Rictus. Oh, and yeah, we remember I made his thumb backwards. So let's solve that. That's looking good. Yeah. All right, let's see. Where do I like his head? Let's tilt his head back. Whoa, I know what I forgot. Look what I forgot, folks. His mouth ain't moving with his head. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We could solve it right now, though. No big deal. Let's not panic. Everybody stop panicking. Nobody panic. All right, we got this. Let me go back into this mode. Simple fix. Couldn't be easier. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, wait. Am I crazy? Did that... Wait a minute. Why? Oh, these other mouths aren't... That's so weird. Something didn't get parented right. Because, yeah, one mouth is working, but the other ones aren't. What did I do? Did the plane break the mouths? I don't know. I don't think it's a plane. We'll figure it out. Let's go in. Let's take a look-see. Let's put them back. Let's select this pose. Pose. Clear transform. All. Remember, this hand doesn't get cleared until I turn off that finger grasp shit. There we go. All right. That's so weird that they don't go along for the ride, but frame 1 does. Wait a minute. Clear transform all. Delete that. Yeah, that one does. It's because you didn't apply the transforms on frame 1. Is it? Could be. Let's check that. Let's clear out all this shit. Maybe. Let's go to frame 0. Object, apply all transforms. Let's check all these guys. The hidden mouths. Oh my god, maybe you're right. Let's turn them all on. And let's look at them one by one. I'm not seeing keyframe data when I click on these. So, like if I scroll this up, there's no keyframe data. But let's reapply all transforms. Object, apply all transforms. Object, apply all transforms. Let's do it again. Apply all transforms. Objects, apply all transforms. My knowledge of Blender is very minimal, so that about all I got in me. Okay, no worries. And I'm kind of just a hobbyist too. And sometimes I go months without using it. Like I was probably like a couple months before I use it before I started doing this project. So I get rusty. I'll totally admit that. But yeah, we'll just keep going and see if we can problem solve it. It'll come to me. Pose. Yeah. Those aren't going. I think I have a dirty solution that might work. What if I just parented each of these shapes to this bone? If I select this, then select this, and then go to pose mode, and then go select this bone, Control P, bone, select this, Control P, bone, select this, Control P, bone, select this, Control P, bone. All right. That's so crazy, it just might work. Oh my god, people. Look at that. Look at that. We effing did it. I've been learning how to use After Effects for animation lately, so I get the frustration of problem solving. Yeah, that's part of it. I love that you're learning. Wahoo! We did it. It's the I like to call it the 2% rule. 1, 2. You don't have to be a lot smarter than the program. You just have to be 2% smarter than the program. Just a little bit. And why 2%? Because 1% can be a fluke. You just gotta, you did it. We did it, chat. You just gotta, and what that was brute forcing. I'm like, oh, I know something that will work. Is it correct? What's correct? When you're making something for yourself, guess what? I don't have to get notes on this fucker. Well, this is for somebody else. But he's getting it. He's getting it in the state that I choose. So it is a gift. All right. Let's not get cocky. Let's save it. Save incremental. We did it. What a journey, huh? Together. A family. Pose. Clear transform all. All right. Now, hidden mouths, you go back to being hidden. I never want to see you again. Let's test that our swappable mouths truly work. Let's make a keyframe here. Let's move this over here, and then let's move it. Yeah, we got a little animation, and let's make new mouths on each frame. So let's go into object mode, select you. Let's go back to my FC swapper. Let's go to mouth 4. Oh no! What the hell? They ain't playing nice. Well. He's giving us a raspberry. You did it on frame 10. Well, I think they're just locked in frame 10. That's it. Yeah, it works on frame 10, but for some reason it works. The first one is locked. I think I just need to rebuild this this swapper. I'm gonna rebuild it. If I can do it once, I can do it again. You know, before I just totally turn off Blender and say F it. I'll try it one more time. We'll do it. We'll do it from scratch. F it. We'll do it live. We'll do it one more time from the top. I must have, like, you know, I missed something minor that's growing into something major. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's start this mouth again. Let's clear out all these keyframes. Delete you. Let's clear all this shit. Pose all. Wow, 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 wow. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's so interesting. I wonder what it's doing. All right. Let us try. What if I reverted a little bit? Let's revert to this, where they're all in the spot I like. Clear all the poses. All. Let's delete you. And object mode. That is weird. This mouth has like vertex group information, and none of the other ones do. I wonder if that means anything. Well, let's do this. Let's hide all the mouths. Let's do one at a time. let's go to the swapper for the mouth controller that I made. And let's delete it. Let's start it fresh. It's gone. So now we just have the previously hidden mouths now are revealed. And we're just going to double check that they're all object apply all transforms. Let's go do this for each one more time. Object apply all transforms. Object apply all transforms. Boom, boom. Object apply all transforms. And one more. Object apply all transforms. Really should learn the hotkeys for that. Something I did so much. Now, if I go back to here and Shift A, make a plane, scale it up, G, Z, bring it up here. Okay, got a plane. That's going to be the mouth controller. Object, I'm going to apply the transforms to it too. All right. Now I'm going to go to the FC swapper and we're going to build. I'm going to choose the plane. We're going to rename it to the mouth controller. Oh, it's got all these old ones in there. I want to delete all this shit. All right. And now I'm just going to build this fast. We'll add swap shape, close it, click it, mouth 1. Call it mouth 1. Add swap shape, close it, select it, mouth 2. Add swap shape, close it, select it, mouth 3. Mouth 03. Oop. Add swap shape, close it, select it, mouth 4. Mouth 04. Add swap shape, one more, 05. Mouth 05. Bingo. All right, build swapper. Built it. Okay. It's looking okay. Now, let's check a couple things. Let's go to pose mode. Let's save it as a new one. Save incremental. What happens when I move it now? It's traveling. Okay. That's good. Let's go into object mode. Let's go here. Animate. I need to actually hide this. The mouth goes away. they need to be on, but then no. Okay. That's so weird. Real-time frustration. Isn't that fun? Wonder what's going on. I'm gonna have to give my buddy who made this a call. Get him on the horn. But I'll keep tinkering with it for a little bit. We got pretty far. We got his body rigged. Almost got the mouse going. Let's see. Let's see. They work here, but they're just not, they're not going to the... I think I might know. Is this a case where they just need to be like pushed away? No. Let's see. No. Huh. Well. We'll have to continue this another night. Right when the raid comes in.
Raided with 6 viewers.
Hey, Elfie. Thanks for coming by. We just hit a road bump. You came at the perfect time. I got frustrated with Blender, and I'm gonna flip the table. Howdy. Oh, what are you playing? Keep me updated on Pokemon Tabletop Elfie. Have you considered getting over the table? No? I don't think I can ever get over the table. But yeah, thanks for the raid. I'm going to go into pose mode. I'm going to clear this out. Pose, clear, transform all. I just wish it was more exciting. We got so far, so close, but so far. I was playing the South Side's Cobblemon. Oh, I don't know what that game is. You're modeling and posting whilst under the renderer at the same time. You mad? I'm mad. Yes, I'm making an attempt at. I'm no longer modeling. We're now rigging. We did a rig, and now I'm trying to get these mouths to Oh, they're all following, but the I have this app that's supposed to swap out the mouths on a certain keyframe, and it's just not working. So I'm gonna tinker with it in the morning, because what time is it here? Yeah, it's pretty late. But thanks for coming out. It's Pokemon Minecraft mod. Whoa, that's cool. Southside's Cobblemon. Oh, that makes sense. Cobblemon. Have fun. Well, we're just you know, trying to get this fella to work, and we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Here, I'm gonna let's switch out to let's switch out to my. There we go.
At the weekend, it's time for a reward. Saturday is treat day.
You guys all got your treat. You got to see me fumble my way through another Blender stream. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for being live when I've been dying to raid you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Sorry to call it a night too, but this was fun. Hello. All the goblins are here. All fae and pixies and creatures of the night. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Let's see, whomst shall we raid? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, and tomorrow, this is Gob, Shindigs, and I will be on Takahata 101. So look for that at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Saturday, PM, Pacific time. It's 8 a.m. Goddamn, so many cool people gotta have weird times. Yeah, that's how globes work. Planets, I think, right? It's around Earth. We all got different times. Primordial Soup, all the cool people. Let's see. I am going to go to my twitch.television. Oh, I see someone cool. Where are you guys gonna land?
Bog! It's Goblin spelled backwards!
What is he playing?
Tom on 55 just followed.
Tom on, thanks for the follow. Oh, he's watching a cool movie. All right, I know where I'm gonna raid you. Okay, copy. Let's do this. Let's do /raid. Oops. Paste. Jonan V. You guys heard of it? A little something called Invader Zim? Invader Zim? Anybody? Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. He's watching what movie is he watching? He's watching Pet Sematary. And the kid just slashed Grandpa's Achilles tendon.
But it's Sunday now and you can bet that I'm alright.
So enjoy the weirdness, be nice, and have fun. Have a good night.